Hello and welcome. In today's video we are going to try and fix or rather replace the motherboard of LG G3 with a replacement motherboard which I got online on Aliexpress. I'm not sure how reliable it's going to be, but let's give it a shot anyways. So yeah, first let's disassemble the phone. Basically it's dead, and let's change the battery aside. And there are a bunch of screws all around the place. Let's get rid of the screws. Screw it. I have a standard screwdriver, a star shaped screwdriver. One more right here and one more here. Okay, all screws are out, and we've exposed the motherboard, a part of it actually. Need to remove the bottom panel also. Here. Here, one here. Here. One here. So this exposes the speaker, the back speaker grill, and this is apparently fine. It's just that the motherboard is kind of cooked, so we need to replace the motherboard. So for that, first we need to remove the connectors for the front camera, the rear camera, and the LCD and the charger connector. So we just remove that off. Connectors are off. Yep. Now you can lift the motherboard off the chassis. That's it. So this is the old motherboard. We'll be replacing it with the new one, and I think this is kind of water damaged. I'm not sure what happened to it, but this is the first time I'm unboxing this motherboard. It looks kind of fungused on the side. Now let's take the new motherboard and let's try to add it. These are apparently pre-tested motherboards and supposed to be brand new. I'm not sure how brand new these motherboards are. Okay, so let's take out this, and yeah, this is a D851 motherboard. In comparison, this is D851 motherboard. So let's see, it's more or less the similar looking motherboards, more or less similar. Nothing, there's no difference. You can see no physical difference, except on this side you can see that the actual heatsink plating is missing on the old one, and the new one has the heatsink slot. And it's also a single SIM with memory card applied, and yeah, everything, it almost looks the same except for the side over here, which I guess is the radio's antenna, which is missing in this. So everything else more or less looks the same. It more or less looks like the same motherboard. So yes, I will just quickly put it aside and put the new motherboard in. Okay, so to be careful. Yeah, it's a perfect fit as of now. Okay, so everything does look perfectly, almost perfectly seated. Not sure how perfect it is, but yep. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, I don't think so. It's perfectly sitting in. Let me just unlock these cables and see what is hindering it from the back. Yep, it seems fine. Okay. The old one has a kind of projection here which does not have there, and the new one, okay. Nah, it shouldn't make any difference. It's fine. Yep. Now I'll tightly fit it in. Now we just have to put the back panel on. The back panel, the rear first, and then the front. Okay. All for connection of the NFC and the Qi wireless charging is up and active, and the top part is all fixed in. And let me just quickly put in a couple of screws before I completely tighten the thing down. So just take this. Yep. Now let's see if this thing boots up with a new motherboard in there. So, let's see. Yep, it boots up. And perfect. It's a relief actually just to see the light blinking over there, and the default LG D55 or the Asian release of the motherboard is also seem to be working. Oh boy, it's in Chinese. So I think it's in here. Here. No. That's the font. That's the text size. Yeah, I guess this is where you change the language. No. Oh no. Oh boy, okay, everything is in Chinese, but that's okay. Let's see if the camera works. Yeah, this is the front camera by default. The rear camera works beautifully, thankfully. And Bluetooth, NFC, quick charging, T action. I don't know what T action means, but flight mode, VoLTE. Oh boy, VoLTE is there in this. Great. And I guess this is the gallery. I'm not sure. Oh god, I don't know anything. This language is difficult to change. Let me just check how to change the language and I'll get back to you. Yep, I managed to change the language, but the screen is so bright that nobody can see anything. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's even better. Okay, so it's changed the language, changed the speed, everything is good. One-handed operation, stuff like that. Lock screen volume, ringtone, networks, everything seems to be okay. Now the only thing to check is the if the memory card is working or if the network is also working. So let's quickly shut down the phone. Power off. Okay. SIM card. I'll have to get a new SIM card. Right, so I have two SIM cards over here. One is Airtel SIM card and the other one is a Jio SIM card. So first we'll try an Airtel just for the control sake of it. Let's see if the Airtel SIM card works in this. And let's connect it in. And I guess we need to have a memory card also installed. Yeah, so I have a memory card with me. I'll install that also inside the phone. Let's push it in. It's a 2 GB memory card. I couldn't find a higher one right now. And let's start it up. So yeah, just while it's booting up, what happened to this phone? I don't know, but I had flashed a different verse into this phone and ended up breaking it. And when I tried to restore it, it never actually restored and it stayed dead. I tried different methods. I tried to use a JTAG against it, but it did not actually help me out in any way. And I think I ended up damaging the motherboard also because I see the flash is broken, everything's broken. So I thought, okay, let's replace it with a Chinese replacement. So let's go here. The network is detected, it's gone into, wow, it's taking data. And if I try to call somebody, will it call? Yeah, somebody has tried to already call with this. Oh boy. Okay, so let's dial my number and let's see if it... Okay, whatever that meant. Oh, I don't have balance. Fine. That was a fail. That was such an epic fail. But one good thing is that the network is working perfectly, which is nice. And I'm not sure if how to check. Let me just quickly see in settings if I can find display settings, storage. Come on, storage. Yeah. Oh yes, it detected the SD card also, which is awesome. Yeah, so I think we finally resurrected the phone, which was considerably dead, and let's see if Jio works, because that is one important question. Does Jio work on this phone? Because in previously the Jio never worked. So let's see if Jio works in this phone. So I have the Jio SIM right here, and let's see if that works. If it supports VoLTE, then this is a great big win for me. Let's take this out. Slide. Why did I help the SIM card come out a little bit? Yeah. Come out. Oh boy, doesn't want to go in there. That's the problem of using this convertible type of SIM cards and phones, newer phones which have multiple different types of SIM sizes, and it's difficult to adjust. Oh boy, this is quite bad. Let me see if there's any other way to do it. Just try again. Perhaps if I hold it upside down, it might work. No. GeoSIM doesn't want to go. I'll just try something else. Yep, so I managed to get the GeoSIM to go inside, and let's keep the memory card and this separate, and let's put the battery back in. Switch on the phone again, and let's see if it works. Yeah, so this phone, this motherboard was ordered from Aliexpress. I ordered it in October 10th, and it took a long time for it to come down here. Almost 1 month, 2 days. And usually people say it's unreliable, but I'm seeing it's quite reliable. Everything is working fine. It seems to be working fine. It needs a full test. SIM card says does not detect SIM card. Let me just turn on Volti. Let's check why is mobile data connection supposed to be allowed. Okay, I don't think it's probably detected the SIM card, so I'll just cancel out of it. Power off. So I don't think Geo is going to work on this. It's not a good idea. So let's keep it with Airtel or Vodafone, and let's check again later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.